Every NFL team's biggest choke. Let's go. For the Seahawks, pretty self-explanatory. It's Super Bowl 49. Should have run the ball. Possibly the biggest choke in NFL history. For the Packers, it's got to be the 2014 NFC Championship game. Also in the running for the biggest choke of all time. Doesn't get much worse than this. Muffed onside kick with 2 minutes left. Goes to overtime. Lose the coin toss and give up a touchdown. Rough. For the Raiders, there isn't much to work with at all, so I'm just going to go with the 1985 divisional game against the Patriots. This was one of the best Raiders teams ever. They had MVP Marcus Allen and were in control of this game for the most part until the end, and they lost by 7. For the Rams, I think it's got to be Super Bowl 36, aka Tom Brady's first Super Bowl. This was the greatest show on turf. They went 14-2 and were facing a first-year starter at quarterback. They shouldn't have lost this game, but Tom Brady worked his sorcery. For the Chargers, there's a few options, but I don't think anything compares to blowing a 27-point lead in the playoffs. I mean, 27 points against a 9-8 team with a second-year quarterback, that's some poverty activity. For the Broncos, there are a couple of really good options, but I feel obligated to go with the mile-high miracle because it was, in fact, miraculous. This Broncos defense and offense was so good, no way they should have lost to this Ravens team on paper, but Joe Flacco is elite. For the Jets, it really is slim pickings, but I guess I'll go with the 2010 AFC Championship game. This was the last time the Jets even made the playoffs, and the second year in a row they lost in the AFC Championship game, and they had a chance. It was a one-score game. For the Colts, we're going all the way back to Super Bowl III against the New York Jets. This is really one of the biggest upsets in NFL history. The Colts easily had the best team in the league, the MVP at quarterback for them, but the Jets came in, held them to 7 points, and won the game. For the Giants, it's the 2008 divisional game against the Eagles, one of the few times Eli was not the underdog. The Giants were 12-4, coming off a Super Bowl win, facing the 9-win Eagles, but got held to 11 points and lost by 12. For the Jaguars, it's the 1999 AFC Championship game against the Titans. This was the best Jags team ever. They went 15-3 overall, including the playoffs, but all 3 of their losses was to the Titans. They just could not beat the Titans. For the Redskins, it's got to be Super Bowl 18 against the Raiders. The Redskins went 14-2 this season, had the best offense in NFL history at the time, were the reigning Super Bowl champs, but the Raiders didn't care. They came in and destroyed the Redskins 38-9.